Hello and welcome to Afrik-innovscience, the platform dedicated to promoting science, technology, engineering, mathematics in Africa. I'm thrilled to present a compelling interview featuring Dr. Ancila Nhamo, a seasoned research and innovation specialist at the University of Zimbabwe. Today, we delve into her journey, insights, and experiences in the realm of research and innovation management, aiming to inspire the next generation of African innovators. As we begin this enlightening conversation, let's start by getting to know Ancila and gaining insights into her remarkable journey. Good day, Dr. Ancila Nhamo. Thank you very much to be with us. Please, can you present yourself for the people who don't know you? Who are you?
Thank you, Patrick. As you have heard, my name is Ancila Nhamo. I'm from Zimbabwe, from the University of Zimbabwe in Harare. I'm an innovation specialist, but my journey began in research. I am a seasoned researcher in archaeology. For many, it's surprising because I'm an archaeologist. So I've practiced archaeology for more than 20 years. And I think as an archaeologist, it's easy for me to transition into research and innovation for mostly two things. One, archaeology is multidisciplinary in nature. It looks at different kind of evidence that you find in the past, and it spans the whole spectrum of life. So you find technology, you find cultural perspectives, you find also just life. Everything in life you find also in the archaeology. So for me, I think that's why I got into innovation, because when you look at the past, it's full of innovation from one stage to the other. But also because archaeology, as an archaeologist, you also need, as I said, to work with other people and see how you can adapt to different situations. So that's my background. I'm an archaeologist by training. But since 2019, I have been a research and innovation specialist at the University of Zimbabwe. Maybe the background to that is a bit long because it is embedded in the transition that has happened in the education system of Zimbabwe, whereby the government took a position that they needed to change the higher education system in Zimbabwe from what we call Education 3.0, where researchers, the lecturers at the University of Zimbabwe or another institution of higher learning were focused mostly on teaching, research, and community, what we called community service. That was what was expected of a lecturer at a university, a professor at the university. You were supposed to teach, you're supposed to publish your research, and you were supposed to engage the community in whatever way you could. That is what is called Education 3.0, because those were the three pillars of education. Now in 2018, 2019, the government took a position that they had to change the education system because it just focusing on those three was not generating results that most people expect from universities, that universities should provide solutions to challenges, especially local challenges that require local solutions. I know in Africa, most people talk about the fact that our engineers are there, very good ones, but our roads are in a very bad state.
Unfortunately.
Yes, yes. This is found in almost every sector. We have very good accountants and financial specialists, but we have terrible economists. So what it means is that our education is not providing solutions or was not providing solutions to the problems.
Community. Exactly.
Yes, to the community. Yes, it was really about, it was really staying within our various campuses. Everything that we did was only known within the campus. So the government took a very strong position to say that universities and institutions of higher learning should contribute to the community, national and international development. And they introduced what is called Education 5.0.
5.0. So you
yes.
left 3.0 to 5.0 this time. Yeah.
Yes, to 5.0, whereby now we have incorporated two more pillars, that is innovation and industrialization.
Innovation and industrialization, okay.
Yes. So now a lecturer at the university is expected to contribute to 5 pillars. You are expected to teach, or what we have looked at it and reviewed it and say it's teaching and learning, because learning never stops. So it's teaching and learning. Yes. So that's the first pillar. The second one is research. The third one is what we call community engagement, whereby communities are no longer just for us to participate, to tell things to the community, but we need to engage them and look for solutions together.
Exactly.
Yes.
Yeah.
So, and then the new pillars, the brand new pillars are innovation and industrialization. So a lecturer should contribute to innovation and industrialization. What it means is that on innovation, what you research should lead to innovation.
Exactly.
Whatever your results are should lead to creation of something new that can actually be applied to society. That's yes, that's the component.
Yeah, let me summarize, please, for our viewers, the 5 points. You said that the first point is teaching. So you teach. Yes. You should be able to teach the younger ones. The second point is research. So find new, continue researching. Yeah. So research is like a discovering. And then the third one is engagement of the community. The community must be able to engage in what the researchers are doing. And then the two new points are innovation and industrialization. We should be able to create employment through industrialization. So we are leaving the campus to the community, and then the community is leaving the community to the nation. And through industrialization, we contribute like that to the development of the country and the continent. Wonderful. I like that. I like those 2 points, Dr. Ancila, Nhamo. Your work
Yes.
on significant projects is truly inspiring. Let's now explore the challenges and solutions in promoting science and innovation in Africa and Zimbabwe particularly.
Yes. This is my opinion that the major challenge to innovation, to promotion of science, technology, engineering, which personally I believe is mainly focused on the production of goods and services, because that is why we focus on science, technology, and engineering, because we want to provide solutions. Now, the major challenge that I think is there in Zimbabwe, in Africa, is about the mentality, our mentality towards the science, technology, and engineering, and of course, innovation. Because the first thing is that we in Africa, I don't know in other countries maybe, but in Zimbabwe, we lack a self-belief that we can actually innovate. That is one of the major challenges we face, that most people do not believe that we can actually do it. They think that it's just talk. So for me, it's a lack of self-belief that we can actually do it. They don't believe that we can provide real solutions to our challenges. Most people are looking for solutions from outside, such that even if we provide some solution, it may not be, the uptake may be very low, because they are looking at where it is coming from. So I think that's one major thing. The second major thing related to that is the notion of innovation. What I've encountered is that most people think that innovation is a grand scheme where we are coming up with very sophisticated solutions. So they don't think, they don't think that innovation can be anyone can innovate. So, for example, we had one of our scientists, a team of our scientists came up with a new type of bread.
Wow.
Which uses sweet potato instead of wheat. So it is a mixture of sweet potato and wheat. And we were very excited as we are in the area of innovation. But you would get people say, but that's not innovation.
But because innovation is something new. Yeah.
Yes. This is just an example to show you that when people talk of innovation, they expect somebody to make a drone that talks, something that is out of this world, which is, for me, the problem, because innovation is coming up with new solutions to anything. So anyone can innovate.
Exactly. And I want to, excuse me, I just want to complete what you're saying. Innovation also is there to solve a particular problem in a particular place. Someone maybe in another country, maybe in Asia, doesn't even think about the possibility to make bread out of potatoes, sweet potatoes. We have sweet potatoes abundantly in Africa, in Zimbabwe in particular. We have sweet potato. So it is an innovation if in the past we didn't use sweet potato to make bread. So that's an innovation. It's a very good example, actually.
Yes. And exactly, it can change a lot of lives, because people who produce sweet potato, they have now a market for it. And because of our environment where sweet potato can flourish, it means we can move away from growing products that crops that are not actually productive in terms of economic value, and move to sweet potato and make money out of it. So the whole value
and we can reduce importation of wheat because we import that wheat to do the bread. That's a very good example.
We need to change the way we look at the system as a whole, not only at the university. I think we need to start from the primary schools, because we need to inculcate the thinking that we do and provide solutions for ourselves. So wonderful. I think that is what I would want Africa to take up.
Wonderful. Thank you, Dr. Ancila Nhamo, for sharing your valuable insights and experiences with us. Your journey in research and innovation at the University of Zimbabwe serves as an inspiration for budding innovators across Africa. If you enjoyed this video and want to hear more inspiring stories from the world of science, technology, engineering in Africa, don't forget to like, subscribe, and hit that notification bell. Please, can you say anything, Dr. Ancila, before we close this conversation?
Yes, thank you. I just want to say that we need to believe in ourselves. And for young people who want to innovate, please believe in yourself and think of the solution. We have so many problems in Africa that require solutions. You don't need to be a specialist. You just need to be able to come up with a good idea. Thank you.
Thank you. Thank you very much. Goodbye.
Bye.